Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 19 career mode with Blackburn Rovers, and we are up against Liverpool in this one. I think it's Liverpool then Watford, back-to-back Premier League games. We're coming to this match in second spot, but we played a game less than Crystal Palace, so a win for us. We'll see us go top of the pops. Liverpool coming to this match though in a bit of concern. They're in 15th spot, only 9 points on the board. They're actually closer to the relegation zone than they are top of the league. So we are going to play our full strength side. So this is the lineup. We got Donnarumma in goal, Baba, Van Dijk, Skriniar, Caliabre, Smith Rowe, Neves, Gambin, Under, Van der Beek, and Mbappe up top against Liverpool, Salah, and Co. Okay, here we go, boys. At Ewood Park, Rovers taking on Liverpool, who are struggling at the moment, and another defeat could see them in big time trouble. We have the best defensive record in the league, but we need to improve our goal scoring attributes. Mbappe will lead the line today. He's not really kicked on from last season where he was absolutely phenomenal, because we are still trying to adapt a new formation. Van der Beek early doors sets up Smith Rowe. What we got? A cross, perhaps. No one's there to hit it home. Neves will have a strike. He likes a good strike. Mingale down to the ground, and that will cease that attacking bit of play. Curls across in Van der Beek's effort, and Mingale has to stretch out with his fingers to kind of push that one out of bounds. Fire in a corner. Van Dijk's in there. Remember, I think he scored a valuable goal last season. Garmin can strike as well when needs must. Another cross. Plenty of time. Just couldn't get a decent header on it. Vente now. Van Dijk is quite far forward. Garmin chases the ball down. And it is a throw-in for Liverpool. Now, regardless of where they are in the league, you know, just if we do beat them, it'll be a well-earned, hard-fought win. But a draw is also not a bad result. I think it's false dawn, their league position. Not sure why they're in that state. Gambin. Out to the left to Smith Rowe, who has a runner in Baba, who likes to come forward every now and again. Whips a telling ball in. It's too easy. Van der Beek makes ambitious go of it. It's not been great. It's not been that good of a performance so far from either side. It's through. It's Smith Rowe. And it's slotted in there, boys and girls. No, it's not Kylian Mbappe. No, it's not Van der Beek. It is Emil Smith Rowe with a valuable goal indeed. He managed to get himself onside. Good pass. Might not be on his favoured right foot, but he puts it in the back of the net anyway. And that is his first goal in the Premier League, boys. And Rovers are now in front, and that would send them back top of the pops. It doesn't matter what else goes on elsewhere, unless I don't know. Is there anyone else on the same amount of points that could score more goals? I didn't really pay that much attention to the table. Oh, Chamberlain skins his man. Can get a cross in. It's cleared. And here we go. Under. Oh, that's not a great pass. It's full of beans, is the Turkishman. Can he be as good as another Turk in Tugay? He plays a different style of football, but, you know, he could still light the place up with some dazzling moves. And we are into stoppage time, and it's not going to be long before the ref blows up. Hopefully he blows up now as Bande makes a charge for Liverpool. Van Dijk with the powerful header. Skriniar clears it. Ball going to touch the ground. There it is. Half time. Rovers in command. 1-0. Liverpool get the second half underway. And they've got it all to do. They've only conceded 2 times, I believe, in the Premier League this season. So that's a tall order. We could do with a couple more goals. That would be nice. Great bit of play there, Van der Beek. He's not really got much on. He's going to use Mbappe anyway. Oh, he picks his pocket. He picks his pocket. Strikes it. Top bins, boys and girls. There we go. The second goal of the afternoon for us. Quick off the draw. Second half. Yep. When you got this guy up top, he's going to score you goals. That's when I actually made that signing. It was a Bosman. I put all my money into it. I knew that we couldn't buy him. No way. We would never be able to buy him. That's why I picked him up with a freebie. Gave him as whatever wages he liked. Because I knew he would be an absolute game changer. And he has been. And since then we've gone on to strength. Adding quality to the team. Oh, that's good. Smith Rowe. Oh, he's just been taken off the ball by Ramagoli. Oh, he gets it back. But I probably wasn't expecting it back so soon. Chamberlain's coming off. And he's replaced by Fabinho. Simeone. Next up for Rovers, it is Watford away at Vicarage Road. Marinos. It's a menacing looking ball. Dangerous, but Donnarumma is there to clean house. Pulisic back to defend. Caliabra. Beautiful ball. Beautiful. Mbappe's already got one. Switches it across the face of goal. Van Dijk with the header. Smith Rowe trying to keep it going. No, he can't. Fabinho outstrengths him, outmuscles him. And we're into the final 15 minutes. If there's anything left in for Liverpool, they need to strike pretty soon to make this last few minutes worthy. Van Dijk with a block. Excellent. Mbappe to Van der Beek. He's got a runner. That was poor vision, mate. Poor vision. You had a runner in somebody. Salah to Simeone. Down to the last 10 minutes. Skriniar scrapping in the middle of the park there, trying to keep it alive for Rovers. But here comes Liverpool now. Fabinho, they're passing around nicely, but they're not going anywhere until now. Maybe Salah with his silky skills. Van Dijk there to clean house though. Van der Beek, what you got up your sleeve. Sets Mbappe on his run. Excellent control. Beautiful strike. Mingale with the save. That was a crisp effort. Deserved to go in the back of the net, if I'm honest. Van Dijk keeps it in play. Maybe there's still chance. Neves. Van der Beek. It did take a nick. Klopp is furious. Corner. Oh, we're going to see more from this. Neves. Lovely cheeky wee ball. Van der Beek's effort. I don't know if that got ricocheted out. No, it did not. Into stoppage time. Rovers have probably done this. In fact, they have. I can guarantee it. Into the final seconds. And there it is. Rovers. Impressive. 2-0 win over Liverpool. And that win does, in fact, put us top of the pops in our own right. We've all played 12 games. We've lost the one, just conceded 2, scored 13 goals, 27 points on the board. Next up for us, it is Watford, who come into this match bottom of the table, folks. So a good chance for us to maybe rotate the squad, perhaps. I don't want to underestimate them because we do have Basel on the horizon. We do need to win that to, I assume, get us through to the next round of the Champions League. Okay, so here we go, folks. Up against Watford at Vicarage Road. Fortunately, we get to wear the blue and white halves because they are the home side. Look at Penranda. He hasn't played, and he's flipping dead to the wind. But anyway, we'll change that up and actually give Kane a go up with this formation here. Under on the right, Smith Rowe on the left, Campaigner Winks, Gambin fourth, Digi. Let's see what options we can make the bench a bit more exciting. Dack can be in the mix. For Neves, Dubois, we'll give him a game. It's first since his injury. And yeah, let's chuck Mbappe on just in case that we need him in place of Rose. So here we are, boys and girls. It is Vicarage Road, the venue. Watford, bottom of the table at the moment, up against top of the pops, Blackburn Rovers. We are playing our blue and white halves away from home. And it is the youthful or rotated lineup. But Harry Kane gets another chance up top. Will he get a goal to add to his an okay tally so far? He's got a couple, quite a few from the penalty spot. Dubois returns, winks in the middle of the park. Campaigner loses possession. Kennedy now for Watford. Let's not underestimate them. I know they're bottom, but I don't think they deserve to be bottom. Position, so maybe a little bit of a build-up. Lovely skill there, and a lovely goal by Watford, taking the lead here in the first few minutes of the game. Like I said, don't underestimate Watford. That's not pretty. It's not pretty indeed. Campaigner. Under. Campaigner again loses possession. Great start to the match for Watford. Credit to them, digging their heels in. That's a lovely, nice little ball. Given away, Kennedy now. A second goal would put us in our places a little bit. We do have one of these games up our sleeves every now and again where we kind of struggle. Rodriguez eventually gets him out of play now with Campaigner. What you got up your sleeve? Smith Rowe recently scored a goal. It's a lovely little ball. Dimitrovic with the big, fantastic Hollywood save there. What's going on there? Offside, goalie foul, or what? I don't know, but that was the best bit of play by Rovers, despite it probably being a foul or offside. Garmin. Oh, Campaigner with a crisp strike. It's not Harry Kane, but who cares? It's a goal, and that's what we needed. Celebrates with the away fans. Look at Campaigner, loving it. Loving life in a blue and white shirt. He might not be always first choice, but he does come on with one of them every now and again. Barabish, first crisp shot in the back of the net. It's his first goal of the Premier League. I think he did score in the Champions League as well. So it's not his first strike of the season. I can guarantee that bad boy. Chabola to follow you. It's kind of marshalled out a little bit. It's just hoofed cleared. Kane, slow as you like. Cannot do nothing. It's as if I don't have Mbappe up top, my strikers are just terrible. Whoever they are. Fired in by Kennedy. Oh my goodness gracious me. It's 2-1. Watford are making this game a bit spicy. Kennedy with the effort. Let's take another look at this. I thought they were going to play short, but no. It's fired in deep. Good header. Defenders on the right mark, but just didn't do what he was supposed to. So Watford back in control of this one. Kane. He's supposed to be decent. I guess we're not. We use him in right. I expect. Well, you should expect me to make some changes at halftime because we've looked second best today. Oh my goodness gracious! Could have been 3-1 down there. Campaigner, probably the only spark in this side at the moment. Under. Just easily taken off the ball. Into the last minute before half-time. Watford in cruise control. Campaigner trying to keep it going. Winks to Smith Rowe. Finally, a bit of something. Whips it back. Crosses. Too many bodies in the box. Anyone want a fancy get on this? No. Half-time is the call, and Rovers are down, and we are going to have to make some changes. So, chopping and changing. Rovers. Mbappe starts alongside Kane in a kind of like a 4-4-2. Or more like a Christmas tree kind of job, or a diamond, should I say. And Dubois just bundled off the ball. I think Watford are looking more hungry for this win here. We're looking a bit too sloppy. Raya with the save. Thrown out. Right now I'm looking for an equaliser. That's all I'm looking for. I'm not trying to... And we're playing with a formation that's new to us here as well. Raya with the save. Fourth. It's terrible. It is terrible. Can we use Mbappe today? Will he get an actual sniff of the ball? Oh my goodness gracious. Could be 4-1 right now, boys. 4-1. That's how terrible we've looked. But it's only 2-1. Smith Rowe looking for an option. He has one in Kane. And Mbappe trying to get something out of it, but no joy. Picks up this loose ball, though. Kept alive. Dubois. Rovers just not good enough today. Getting found out each and every way. We're going to get a throw out of this. Rodriguez. Look at this. They're just better than us all over the place. Have a shot. I want to put this out of bounds. Yeah, that'll do. Kane, you're off. You've been absolutely shit. Running off the screen here. I'm focusing too much on trying to get the win. Or not the win, but the goal. Dubois. Finally. Under. Mbappe. Yes, support. Across the face of goal. Not good enough. Not good enough. Last 5 minutes. Is there anything left in the tank for Rovers? It doesn't look like it. It looks like Watford have the better of us today, and they're going to need the points. So this is a surprise. Obviously, the surprises are coming thick and fast. Losing to Peterborough, and that's going to be a corner. It's not what we want, guys. Not what we want. 2 minutes left on the clock. We need to get this ball down the other end. The clock is running out. Yeah, it is absolutely awful by Rovers today. And that confirms it. 3-1 on the night for Watford. Massive victory for them. And that's us probably giving up. Not giving up on the title, but just kind of conceding the lead on the title. And there it is. Crises. A mini crisis perhaps for Rovers as bottom club Watford upset the apple cart as the leaders Rovers take a tumble. And that's going to wrap this one up. But next time it will be the Champions League, boys and girls. But let's just take a look at the table before we leave. Yeah, we come into the next game. Second of the table, Crystal Palace return to the top spot with a point advantage. And who are we going to take on? We're taking on Basel for sure. And also, we'll be taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers. Join me tomorrow as hopefully we can get back to winning ways and hopefully we can secure qualification in the Old Champions League and get back to the top of the pops in the Old Premier League. Anyway, until I see you again, right back here, same time, same place, tomorrow as we continue our FIFA 19 adventure. Same, everyday FIFA videos for you. And also check out my Football Manager 2019 series also running on the same channel. Till then, thumbs up, subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.